क्या हुआ बियल्सा? What happened? What happened? What happened? There is only one United. There is only one United, and that is Manchester United. You do not, Bielsa, you do not come and talk shit about sitting back and saying that we can nullify Manchester United with a cup of coffee in your hand. We can nullify Manchester United if we sit back. No, no, absolutely not. You just cannot nullify Manchester United with this attacking quality. And my God, what a display! What a display from minute one. From minute one, this team was at it. This team was bloody at it. And such amazing boys, such amazing vigor. This team was totally dominant. This team was totally dominant. And come on, you just cannot get into the groove of things by saying that Leeds, yes, definitely, Marcelo Bielsa, we have got that revenge over Marcelo Bielsa, but at the same point of time, this is what it takes. This is the courage. This is the vigor. And kya hai PE teacher, PE teacher? What the hell, man, PE teacher? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't absolutely make sense. You just cannot say things like that. You just absolutely cannot say things like that. No wonder United just took them to the cleaners. United just took Leeds United to the cleaners. Like if it was Ellen Road, I don't know if there were. I so just wish that there are 75,000 screaming about Leeds United, but at the same point of time, nope, nope, and nope. Credit to De Gea, was a first class save, but क्या बताओ यार, doesn't work at all, doesn't absolutely work. You just cannot do things like that. Come on, join this stream, join in the chat. The link is in the description. Like and subscribe this video if you think that a PE teacher bloody schooled a genius in Bielsa. Yes, there are lots of people, there are lots of fake people that I know who idolizes Bielsa. Yes, Bielsa has brought on a number of techniques, a number of numerous what they call a football brilliance to this world, but at the same point of time, this is not going to get through. This is not going. Join on the chat, guys. Join on the chat. Come on, join on the chat, guys. This is definitely what Manchester United is about. Let me just check the comments just for a moment. Absolutely perfect 10 performance. And if you ask me who the man of the match was, definitely man of the match Scott McTominay. Like, is there something that this guy can do and Paul Pogba cannot? Like, I understand the difference in talent, but the sheer heart and extravagance this guy brings into the squad is beyond expectation, is beyond bloody expectation. Come on, join on the stream, guys. Join on the stream and make this tactical inept at why Bielsa failed, why what high flying Leeds United. Like I went on the podcast just before the match with Varun, a Leeds fan, feeling sorry for him right now. We predicted a 2-2 draw. Leeds scored the 2 goals. United just were classy. Cannot say that United sat back, because none of the players actually can sit back at this point of time. But this was amazing. This was just beyond amazing. Beating Leeds United in a Rose Derby, absolutely amazing. You just cannot even make this up. You just cannot even think of this. And by the way, Leeds United, Marcelo Bielsa just cannot actually accept this. Like if Ole was on driving seat at Leeds, he would already been half sacked by the morning because I just missed the 75,000 fans screaming Bielsa sacked in the morning. Bielsa sacked in the morning. Absolutely, absolutely disaster class by Leeds. Lots of Calvin Phillips, the best defensive midfielder. My foot, my ass. There was nothing that he did that McTominay didn't. That McTominay didn't. We were talking about a deal for Calvin Phillips and how he would walk into this team. He walked out right on halftime. He walked out right on halftime. Absolutely right on halftime. Nothing Leeds United did was coming across. Yes, they have the style of play. Maguire was excellent. De Gea was excellent. Except the two goals, I would say that at the same point of time was very sketchy. They would have conceded them in other times as well. But McTominay, what a performance! Like he dribbled past three men like there were no one. He doesn't have the fancy ball jiggles and movements and stuff, but McTominay, my God, my God, my God. Just amazing, just amazing. Waiting for a few to join in this chat.
She told me it's not your fault, but you don't realize that I never want to watch the truth in your eyes. It's a light that makes
Join into this live stream, guys.
I won't look back when you're alone.
This is going to be amazing. This is going to be just amazing. Beating Leeds, absolutely, absolute masterclass. Right from the selections, if I must say, right from the selections. Join into the stream, guys. Join into the stream. Tell me in your comments where United won the match and what was the amazing part. Like Scott McTominay, I get it. How amazing was Fred? How good was Lindelof? How extraordinary was Aaron Wan-Bissaka? Tell me on the comments. And if you want to join the stream, the link is right in the description. Just tell me. Just tell me. We'll make you live on the stream, and we'll have a beef of a time. And this is amazing. This is amazing. Bielsa, I would, if anyone asks me about what Bielsa is made of, I understand. There are lots of people who would say that Bielsa deserves his critics, and at the same point of time, Bielsa is the masterclass that he is of football, and the likes of Pep and all have learned from him. But at the same time, a PE teacher, where is the Ole out brigade? Come on, chat. Where is the Ole out brigade? I'm calling you. Bloody, where is with the Ole out brigade? Come on, chat. Face me. Come to me face to face. This is a process. This is a bloody process. And you have to understand that this will not be achieved in one day. That one tactical selection of making Daniel James play on the right wing completely cut open Leeds, completely devastated Leeds, and completely destroyed their man for man approach. Somebody was in my comments when I was doing a Facebook live saying that I am jinxing things, but it doesn't happen here. Podcast with Neil is for good things only. We do not invite bad people. We do not inherit bad omens. This is just for good things only. And whatever else happens, I have no clue in it. But at the same point of time, this is United. Come on, there is one United. Leeds, well, you just came back from the relegation, from the second division. Mind you, just came back from the second division. It won't be. Leeds have conceded 30 goals. this season, the most by a Premier League side, and yet Marcelo Bielsa is world's best coach. So much so that I would name myself Marcelo Bielsa, name my son Marcelo Bielsa Jr., name my daughter Marcelo Bielsa Jr. Even if I can find someone named Marcelo Bielsa, I would definitely marry that guy or girl. That amazing, guys. Come on the chat, come on the live stream. The link is in the description. All you need to do is hit that in the comments, enter your name, and you'll be live with me. Come on live with me. Let's have some tactical discussions. This is your forum. This is our forum. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Come on. And where is the Ole out brigade? Come on, where is the Ole? Why are they suddenly silent? Where was the tactical mistake? I remember some of my group friends in like United are going to sit back today. Okay, United are going to sit back today. Where were United sitting back? Where were United sitting back? Batao, where were United sitting back? I don't see anybody sitting back at this point of time. No one sat back. McTominay, like Paul Pogba, if you're watching the game, that is what it means for a Mancunian to play in a Manchester derby, in a Roses derby, and absolute brilliance. He was hobbling on, but still he wanted to stay on until, and he was forced to retire by the coaching staff, thinking in mind the fixtures against Everton, the quarter-final in the Carabao Cup, as well as the upcoming fixture against Leicester on Boxing Day. McTominay, Fred is and Bruno in front of them in that pocket of. Actually, what happens if I tell you tactically, playing McTominay and Fred gives Bruno that license to scheme, to play make. If you play Pogba and Matic, the slowness in their midfield will get completely caught out. And Bruno has to drop deep. Once, if you're on the opposition side, if you think that Bruno is going away from goal, you're on the boxing seat. That Bruno has to come between the defenders. We have seen him the Leipzig match and the PSG match, that we both of them which we lost, unfortunately. At the same point of time, you want, as an opposition defender, you want to see Bruno at the other end of the pitch, absolutely the other end of the pitch. But when you're counting on it, this means business. This means business. At the same point of time, Bielsa. What greatest coach? Yeah, I understand you are fancy sitting upon those. You're a good coach. You're not world class. Nahi hota yaar. This doesn't happen. This doesn't happen. And Marcus Rashford, I don't understand. One day he is Cristiano Ronaldo. The other day he becomes Gabriel Obertan with a bit more hair and a bit more tan. No racism included. But at the same point of time, Marcus was brilliant. Like his dribbles, I don't understand why he doesn't do that more often. And the curse of the goal, this Martial, we could have scored 10 goals today. We bloody could have scored 10 goals today. By the way, again, if you're watching, come on chat, come on the live stream. The link is in the chat. Click on the link, just enter your name, and you'll be directed right into here. I want you on screen. And if you know any Ole out brigade, tag them, bloody tag them. I am here for vengeance. I am here for blood. The Manchester Derby, everyone was around me saying that Manchester Derby is not scheduled, or United should have not lost. Even the Chelsea match, the big teams, United have come away without conceding a goal, almost played on the better half and could have won those matches. Like, imagine a Jadon Sancho in today's lineup could have been well over 12-13. Imagine Jadon Sancho or imagine even Amad Diallo coming in and wreaking havoc. Tangents was excellent. Amad Diallo is equally fast. Some bit more of a quality of any of those players. Just imagine the scene. Just imagine the scene. It's been quite a while since we have had scored 6 goals. Like, if you call Ole a PE teacher, he has, after Sir Alex Ferguson, we have, and maybe David Moyes' 5-0 win over Bayer Leverkusen. Well, Rooney got 4 assists, if I may say. This is the most goals that we have scored. This is the most goals that we have scored. Kya PE teacher? What PE teacher? Doesn't need saying. Doesn't absolutely need saying. Just I'm going to post this on Twitter and help you guys come on the channel. Join in the live stream, guys. Join in the live stream. Absolutely join in the live stream. Come on the live stream. We're waiting for you. Come on the live stream. This is epic. This is epic, man. This is epic. Never felt so elated after. This was a tough match, guys. This was a very tough match. Extremely difficult, extremely relentless. And if you want, I could say that I was scared before the start of the match. But my God. Amazing. Come on the live stream, guys. The link is there on the chat. Come on the live stream. Link is there on the chat. Just enter your name and you're in the broadcast. Come on live. Appreciate the scenario with me. I cannot see Leeds. I cannot see Leeds anywhere at this point of time. Come on live. Come on live. Join in on the stream. Join in on the stream. There's a new viewer. I cannot actually see you, but if you want to join in on the stream, check the comment section. There's a StreamYard link. Click that and you will be live with us. Click that, enter your name, and you'll be live with us. Join in on the stream. Want to discuss things with people. This night is, we are not going gently. We're not going gently. We are not going silently into the night. Absolutely not. This is a night to remember. 6 goals after so long. My God, 6 goals after so bloody long. Encourages my heart, man. Encourages my heart. This has been so encouraging. This has been bloody so encouraging. Reaction is exemplary. The reaction is bloody exemplary. I'm still waiting. Come on, chat, guys. Come on the live stream with me. There's a link. Just open up. If you're using iPhone, open up in Safari. And if you're using Android, just Chrome will redirect you. Just open up so that I can see you on the broadcast and I can input you in. Still waiting to discuss. Come on the live stream, guys. Come on the live stream. Join the stream, join the stream, join the chat. There's a link in the chat section. Just head over to your right and you can see that the StreamYard link is given. Just click up on that and you'll be in here. Just click on that so that I can see you and you'll be in here. I'm waiting for you. We need to discuss things. We just bloody need to discuss things. All this Bielsa bullshit and stuff. Where are the Ole hitters? Come on the live description, come on the chat section, and if you can see there's a StreamYard link given, come on the chat, come on this broadcast. Just click on it and you'll be directed into a broadcast studio. Just enter your name and just give me a ping. Then and you'll be in the broadcast. Just check the chat section. That's a StreamYard link. Join in on this discussion. Those who have done podcasts with me will know that StreamYard link. Join in on the discussion. Still waiting for you guys. Need to discuss bloody something. Come on the live stream, guys.
Make sure everything is alright. I wanna see through the heart that bears it all. Take it apart, throw it away, put it back together. My heart is marching. Take it apart, throw it away, put it back together.
Still waiting for guys to show up. I'm not going to sleep without a discussion, man. I'm just not going to sleep without a discussion. Bloody well, this needs to be discussed. This needs to be dissected. Okay, we have Oinda coming on live very shortly.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine that
Hey, hey, hey. 5-star performance. Bloody 5-star performance. How do you rate? How elated you are? How bloody elated you are?
More than elated, I'm surprised at a performance like this at home. Well, I don't have the words to express myself, but yeah, as you said, what a performance! What an evening! The rose is red, and we move on.
Amazing. Like if out of what 11 to 99, how do you rate McTominay out of 10?
11 to 99 or 10? Come on.
11
Out of 10,
out of
11 to
11 to
99. Okay,
99.
I will say two, only two in three.
Like Bielsa this, Bielsa that, all of the hogwash that was said and done, that Bielsa, old PE teacher is going to get schooled, PE teacher is going to get outclassed, sack PE teacher by the end of the Roses Derby. And whenever Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been under criticism, he has bounced back like anything, hasn't he?
Let's see, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, this was a perfect match for him because we all know he likes to sit back and hit the teams on the counter. And with the way Leeds play, attack, 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 this was the perfect chance and he executed it. And how? Six goals, yeah, two considered because Leeds attack like nothing. Even when you see they were six down, they were still attacking. Bielsa was still egging them on. Yeah, we could have had more. Melier made sure we did not. But
And
six
Martial
goals,
could have scored for himself.
yeah, but also he got four assists, so I'm not complaining.
Amazing. Like, I cannot imagine, like the Dan James goal, Scott McTominay had actually run through the midfield like you expect a Paul Pogba to do. Like, is this only enhancing his reputation that he is the way forward?
Well, during the time when McTominay was making those runs, you heard the commentator, I think it was Jim Beglin, who said, Paul
Yes.
Pogba, are you watching? Yes, I'm also going to say that. Paul Pogba, are you watching this?
And
And
he's just dabbing.
McTominay, he is just that little kid who has that passion in his heart, and he is, improving day by day. He's playing to his strengths, and I've said this before. As time goes on, and if he keeps his feet on the ground, he is a potential future captain for us.
Not just potential, like you need leaders. You absolutely need leaders in your team. Like, I feel Dean Henderson is a bit more of a leader than De Gea is, but De Gea was extremely good with his vocals today, shouted at most everything. Okay, my phone is gone. This happens every stream. The phone is also excited, but De Gea was extremely vocal. Your Maguire and Lindelof were both hunting in pairs. Your McTominay was guiding the midfield. Bruno is being Bruno. And Rashford, my God, he turned up the style, didn't he?
Yeah, today Rashford, although he did not get a goal, but he just showed you why he is such a skilled player. I mean, those drop of the shoulders, those step overs, those those falses, the dropping the Leeds defenders to the grounds. Yeah, he is on his day. Not on his day. He is a brilliant, brilliant football player. And as you said, De Gea today, we had that old De Gea glimpses. The save with the foot, the save at point blank range. Uh, Hope he can continue like this, and we're
The
good.
save was the save from Rafinha was absolutely crucial, because somehow, if it was 4-2 at that point of time, the match could have been entirely different, because United are conceived to choke at any point of time. What do you think?
Adding to that, United's tendency to choke is Leeds' mentality. If they had gotten that goal, they would have, thrown everyone except Melier to attack and bombard United's goal. So that save was really, really crucial, and it was a great save. And United, took the game away.
That was absolutely amazing. Like, how, even if I say about Dan James, what are your thoughts about Dan James? Let's hear your thoughts about Dan James. He was good, wasn't he?
Yes, today, you get why Ole started him today because of his speed, because he wanted to exploit the Leeds defense, which worked to a certain extent. He did have those darting runs. Yes, his decision making still needs to improve. But that the way he picked up that yellow card, it was unnecessary. He had already beaten the defender. He could have gone on and scored, took a shot on himself the way he did when he actually scored. Dan James scoring a left-footed shot, well, what else can happen today?
Yeah, KC Gamer says hi. Hi, KC Gamer. Good to have you on stream. If you're a United fan and if you're watching from YouTube, do join in on the live stream. There's the link on the right side of the chat. You can select there. Just enter your name and you will be in the broadcast studio. Just join us. Ananda has joined us, and we are hoping for a bloody discussion. This just feels elated. Now, and the coming back to the United fixtures that we are going to have, like Everton in the quarterfinals. as well like Leicester coming up on Boxing Day. Like I was saying before, like I was discussing with you when we met on the eve of your birthday, that United's run, the United's run in the season would be defined by the next three very crucial fixtures: Leicester, Aston Villa, and Wolves. And sorry, Leeds, Leicester, Wolves, and Aston Villa. These four fixtures. Leeds was the most difficult one out of them because of Marcelo Bielsa and what style they play. Do you think United have answered their critics once and for all and are in shout for that second spot and finally melt up a title challenge if the Glazers permit a signing in the January window?
Well, I don't want to be too forward at this point of time. Yes, this victory against Leeds was great, but this season we have been really inconsistent. We have been hot, we have been cold. So we need to see how this Christmas period pans out. Uh, Next, I think we have Leicester. Then Wolves. Wolves has been a thorn in our side for way too long. Aston Villa are playing great football at the moment. It will be.
But Diego Jota, thorn in our side, has transferred to Liverpool. Like Pedro Neto and all, I get it. But with the likes of Wan Bissaka and Shaw having an excellent game since Alex Telles arrived, how I'm cutting you on that. Since Alex Telles arrived, how amazing has been Luke Shaw?
Well, he needs to be amazing because he is now threatened by for his place in the side. The time when before Tellez, like he was this lackluster, you know, uh, it'll happen, it'll not happen. But now when his place is under threat, he is amping it up as he needs to, as we need him to.
Now, going back on your previous question, I know
Yes.
you don't want to. Yeah, go on.
So Aston Villa, yes, Wolves. Wolves. You were saying Diego Jota is gone. Yeah, Raul Jimenez is injured. But Wolves will play that their brand of defensive football, and we have had that a bit of trouble in breaking down defenses. But I hope either Martial or Rashford can win a penalty and Bruno can score. Uh, we all hope that. Come on, penalty is a part of the game. Uh, and yeah, I think the most difficult one out of all these will be the Aston Villa fixture because the players on form, Jack Grealish is on song, and if we can somehow take 7 out of this 9 even and win that game in hand against Burnley, yeah, we're very well within reach for a title challenge.
Now, title challenge or not, I don't want to go that far as of a title challenge. Like first, second, third should be priority at this point of time. But do you think, just as, backtracking to that question, one quality winger, Amad Diallo, is coming in? Defensive stability, I have seen United improve. And mistakes will be there. All of them are human. Mistakes are part of every. Like we see Ederson doing those. You see Ruben Diaz doing those. Toby was cool today, but at the same point of time, one quality defender, and suddenly this side changes for the good, I guess.
Yes, obviously. We all have said that a centre back was the need of the hour during the summer transfer window, along with Jadon Sancho, or let's not say Jadon Sancho, a right winger. Amad Diallo is coming in, but he's a really young kid. He needs time to adjust to the Premier League, uh, if he is played, that is. And yeah, a right winger and a defender could do wonders to this side.
How highly do you rate Amad Diallo?
Mm, he is one of the best, I think, of his generation. But the Premier League, it's a total different ball game than Serie A. I can't say I do rate him highly, but I need to see him in the Premier League to be absolutely sure.
Like it's mouth watering on the prospect that we have an inverted winger. We are a left-footed winger since like Di Maria left, and even all the wingers that were signed and played in that position were all right-footed. And I do not consider Juan Mata. Any reliable football fan would not consider Juan Mata to be a winger cutting in and being like Robin. But Amad Diallo, what excites me the most about him is that he has a 1.5 step dribble, the same one that Robin used to traditionally have. Like it seems he's running diagonally, but he's running straight. And what that enables is for that player to cut in with almost a flash in the pan. Even Rashford has that, but Rashford is more pace oriented and getting in behind. But Ahmad is typically a playmaker. But moving on for the Ahmad Diallo comparisons, I still think Jadon Sancho would be needed. Dan James, even though he had a good match, he's limited. He just has that pace, even, and that can be matched by the likes of Jadon Sancho, by the likes of Leon Bailey, Musa Diaby, even Ahmad Diallo, for if training persists. But on the same line of things, Pogba was sitting on the bench, probably leaving in this summer. I saw a thread that Prasant Bhav did the other day where he highlighted there are a number of players, Jan Bissouma and Ismail Benacer, players like that. But how about Hannibal Mejbri, one of our own? Don't you think he slots just right in?
Uh, well, Pogba was also one of our own, but he didn't actually do that well. But Hannibal Mejbri is also another very talented young prospect. He plays in that position, but then again, you need to give time to these young players. And if we want to actually, again, as you said, you don't want to say it, but if you want to challenge for the title, you need world class players replacing world class players at the moment. Yes, give Mejbri time, play Mejbri at the back. I mean, keep Mejbri at the back and give him experience, give him time. Obviously, he can be a great prospect.
Okay, just wrapping up now. It's 12:30. I need to get up in the morning. So Everton on 24th, then on 26th, it's again your Leicester Boxing Day match. Should United forego that silverware hunt and actually focus on the league at this point of time? It's a double-edged sword, isn't it?
I won't say forgo. Play your young side. Play Donny van de Beek and those who do not get a start in the Premier League, along with a few academy players. I think that would be they will put in a quite a good performance. But we are already out of the Champions League. Our focus should completely be on the Premier League at this point of time.
Just
And
highlighting the fixtures that we have are Everton is on 23rd. It's on Wednesday. Then Saturday it's Leicester. Then after that it's Wolves, Aston Villa. Then again FA Cup third round, Liverpool, Fulham, Sheffield, Arsenal. All the way to January. I just highlighted all the way to January. Like if United actually get a decent signing in Amad Diallo that can come straight into the starting 11, I think United can solidify this position on second, don't you think?
yes, but we need to play that Liverpool game. That is going to be a tough one. Liverpool are obviously in red hot form after putting seven past Palace, and they will just keep on going. They will have their main defenders come back in sooner or later, and they will obviously be the team to watch out for, and will be challenging, will be in the top spot challenging for the title. And a better time to face Liverpool than this. They are also on form. Liverpool are slightly open at the back. So that match is going to be crucial for us.
Absolutely. So with that, we're ending on today's broadcast, broadcast podcast, whatever you might say. It's been fun, and thanking you for joining in again. Your FPL uh, predictions were bang on target as usual. So we'll be
Let's hope
hoping to do an FPL.
does
Yes, bro.
me just, let's hope Jack Grealish does me justice. Bruno and Salah have already done the job. Now it's up to Grealish.
Hopefully, I didn't have Bruno. I did not captain Mohamed Salah. My captain was Timo Werner. Yes, Timo Werner. I still hope he can put in some goals because he's due a lot. Hopefully, gets a hat trick and Chelsea lose 4-3. That's all I want to hope about right now. All FPL managers dilemma. That's why I don't have any United fans. So okay, on that note, thanks Ananda for joining in. This is podcast with Neil. We'll see you tomorrow. Join in. I have a podcast with Melina's base camp at 6:30. Ananda won't be interested as much because he's an East Bengal fan, but it's informative. Do join in if you have time. And bidding all of you a very good night. It's red all over. We've painted the district red. It's the Roses Derby is red and Marcelo Bielsa is still sipping on coffee and waiting for the morning bathroom break. And that's all about it. And Arsenal fans, this is how you play. Chalo, bye bye for the night.